Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy AK24, and I'm back with the second episode of Trading to Pogba. As you can see, a lot of the cards have sold on, and a couple of them haven't, but that's okay because they will end up selling on. And then we go back out and we go pick up a couple more strikers, special strikers that are converted to both Cam and CM. And this method is actually working really well for me because I was making like 5K per card, and I was picking up 6 or 7 at a time. So overall, like each time I did this, I made about 30K, and by the end of this episode, I think I made about either 70K or 80K, something crazy like that. And as you can see, it's only a 5-minute episode. That tells you how long it is. And right now, I'm just gonna be showing you guys like why it's so effective and what the prices are, so you guys don't believe that. Like, I don't want you guys to believe that I'm buying these cards on another account. So I'm showing you as the servers are laggy as crap. Move on to CM. And servers are still laggy, so yeah. And so basically I was just picking these cards up for really cheap, and then one actually popped up for 19K, which actually is not a bad deal. So I have to sell something on fast so I can buy that. And then we go and sell our Olivier Giroud, which I bought for 27K, and he sells for about 32K. And one of the best things to do while you do this method is to go on Futbin, type in, put in position as center forward or striker, and then put the buy now in between 10,250 coins and 25K, and that's the cards I was picking up. And I would just I would switch all their position. I would just search on the transfer market all of their positions, and then I'd either bid on them, or buy them. And one of my main rules is for Cam, if the card is over 5K, if the card is 5K more than its regular buy now, then it's not a good deal. If it's around its regular buy now, then it's a great deal. So I would just recommend listing the card up for 5K more than its regular buy now. And then for CMs, I go mostly about 8K. So if I pick up a card for 3K more than its buy now, then I can sell it on for an extra 8K than its buy now, which without tax, I make 5K on the card, which is pretty good, which is kind of what I was doing. And you'll see how many cards I pick up. And right now, I'm just going to show you all the prices of the players. And Sinclair right there is actually a really good deal. And I think I buy him. Yeah, really, really good deal. And I think I end up selling him on for about 4K profit before tax. And that's just how effective this method is. If you guys want to see a video about this, I'll after this whole Trading to Pogba series, I'll post a bunch of different videos on all the methods I used. And as you can see, we have all these Sinclairs and all these different strikers converted down to Cam and CM. And next I'm going to show you Adrian Ramos, who's actually really, really effective to trade with. And he was like 13 or 14K around the time I was trading with him. I was able to sell them on for about 22K each time, which is pretty freaking sick. So yeah, and then we got both a Sturridge and a Vardy, which are both actually great deals, because those cards, like in an English team, sometimes if you want to make a hybrid and you want to use your favorite striker, sometimes that's not possible with the way the leagues work up. So people try to buy these cards at both Cam and CM and then swap formation in game, which is actually something that's become really, really popular this year. So as you can see, Sturridge sells for a crap ton. I think I ended up selling them on for about 19K or 18,750, one of those two, which was only like 3K profit, but it's 3K that I made in about an hour. And the drawback on this is some of these cards sell right away, and then some of them take a lot longer to sell, which means like maybe 8 to 12 hours. But I always had a consistent 100K if I checked back every 3 to 4 hours, I would have at least 100K to keep on doing this with. So then, I'm going to show you Seydou Doumbia, and the FUT birthday cards are actually sensational to trade with right now using this method. So I highly recommend you do that. And we get Doumbia for 27,750, and we list him for 36K. I don't think he ends up selling, and I'll show you all the cards that ended up selling. Some of them didn't end up selling, but you'll see them sell in the next episode, which will probably be out on Sunday. Which will be out on Sunday. So as you see, we list all these cards, and I calculated everything out, and after all those cards sold, we should have had about 250K, but not everything sold right away. But then we come back, and you see we pick up a bunch more deals, and this is going to be the last set of deals for this episode, and you won't see them sell on in this episode, but you will see them sell on in the next episode. So first, there's Ben here, who I sold for about 4.5K profit, which is pretty good. And I'm telling you, this Ramos was sensational to deal with. I swear he sells so fast, and I was making like 7K a card. So at the end of this episode, I had once everything sells on, I should have about 275 to 280K, which means we only have another 160K to go until we get Pogba. And this David Villa, he currently hasn't sold while I'm recording this, but I'm sure he will, which I'm saying is the drawback of some of this. But Wellington sold almost right away, and some of the other cards. And this is a method that I think you should have at least 200k to do, or at least 150k, because sometimes it just takes such a long time to sell on. As you see, we still have those Lanzinis to list. But that's going to be the end of today's episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed. Please smash that like button and subscribe. Hopefully we can get 15 subscribers by the beginning of next episode. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.
Go until I met you, it was until I met you. Easy come, easy go.